What's up guys, Jiven here, bringing you another video. Today we're going to be talking about how to win in Arena. This is episode 6 of this series. You guys always blow this series up, so I figured let's keep it going. Today we're going to be looking at 3 games, and they're all pretty high kill games, so we're going to be doing a lot of fight analyzation. Before we hop into this video, one of the biggest things that I recommend to people who are trying to improve in Fortnite is figure out what specifically you're struggling with and then practice it like crazy. If you're struggling to improve on your weaknesses, Novos.gg is the place to go. Novos.gg gives you hundreds of personalized training plans to help you improve. Sign up is super easy. All you have to do is type in your email and then your epic name and choose skills that you want to improve on. From there, Novos will help you set up a personalized weekly training plan to help you improve. You can customize it freely. As you can see, you can search for new routines to add to your schedule made by several creators like Marin TM, Tito, Aimer7, and more. The drills are detailed and tell you exactly what you should be focusing on while you're running the drills. It gives you many creative maps and it gives you visual representation of what you should be doing. Doesn't matter what platform you play on, Novos.gg will help you out. Sign up now using the link in the description. So now let's get into the video. First game, I landed at Steamy, and this fight was a little bit awkward because of the railing here, but I just tracked my opponent and I was able to pick up the kill pretty easily. And then I rolled outside and there was another player waiting for me. This fight I got a little bit too caught up in my edits and I lost track of my opponent because of that. But I was able to pop some heals and then hit a nasty flick on them to finish the fight pretty quickly. After that I rolled over to Orchard, and after Steamy I usually like to go to Orchard to try to upgrade. There were lots of players here. There was someone in this building. I didn't want to hop into the building to fight them because it's always so awkward inside of buildings. So I waited for them to come out and then I pieced them up like crazy. But there was another player waiting for me, and this second player kind of got the jump on me, so I based up in 2 separate boxes. I try to branch out so that I have room to move, and I hit a nice little right hand peek on them, and then they just fell to their death, so GG's. After that, another player rolled up to Orchard, and as you can see, I'm placing these high walls. When I'm fighting someone that's higher up in a build fight than me, I try to place these high walls as to protect myself from above. High walls are like the best thing to build when you're in a build fight. It blocks their point of view and gives you extra pieces in the build fight, extra builds, so that you can piece control your opponent. Then I went over to Zayt's Hill here, and there were 2 players fighting, so I just third-partied that, got the quick kill. Right after I get that kill, I try to figure out where the other player is. Once I figure it out, I do the high wall move again. As you can see, I placed walls way high up, and I was able to piece control them. When I take this second shot here, as you can see, I instantly run to the right because there was an open wall there, so I had a free escape if I didn't get the kill on that second shot. But I was able to get the kill. Then another player came up and we started a box fight. He was hiding all of his old builds. As you can see, I'm playing from a distance, trying to claim stuff and then get angles from there. There was one wall of his that I walked up on, but I edited a ramp so that I had protection. If he edited on me, I could have reset the ramp. But I was able to get that kill pretty quickly after that. Then I moved closer to Coliseum, and as you can see, I got in a bit of a pickle here. I had to break out of the floor before he edited on me because I was full boxed. Once I did that, he started pressuring really aggressively and I was able to get the jump on him. When someone's playing super aggressive like that, you can kind of do what I did here. I kind of walk backwards and edit things in piece control while walking backwards. Let them walk towards you and then get the jump on them while they're coming towards you, because they're probably not playing too smart at this point. This next fight, this player kept getting cones over me, but I'm placing these walls above me, so they were never able to edit the cone to take shots at me because I was blocking it off with walls. Eventually, I get him pieced up so hard here, and I almost choked it because I jumped into his box instead of continuing to set up peeks from the outside. I was missing my shots for a while here too. I don't know how I won this. It worked out, I guess. These next 2 fights are complete doozies. Check this out, it's ridiculous. Sweaty players, man. Oh my. After I kill this second person, another player walks up. I get him pieced up like crazy, but a third party approaches, so I get out of the middle of the 2 players. Whenever a third party comes, I try to position myself not in the middle, because if you're in the middle, you're gonna get pinched. After I see them start 50-50ing here, I just jump in and clean it up. So then we enter the end game. There's only 2 more players left. I was fighting one of them, but he was kind of sweaty and I didn't want to get too caught up in that fight, because if we kept build fighting, we might have gotten chopped out by the third party. So instead, I just reposition and play the game from there. It ended up going into late game, and this took a really long time to end. I'll let you watch this out. I made a really IQ play at the end here. Check it. On to the next game. So next game I landed at Pleasant, and I actually pickaxed somebody off spawn, and then I didn't have a shotty, so I had to get up in this guy's face if I wanted to kill him, because I knew he had a shotgun. And I was fighting this guy in this building, and I baited him by letting him take my wall, so he thought he had a free kill, and I let him walk into my right hand peak. He couldn't place a wall here because of the natural building, and I was able to clean that up. I almost died, but we're not going to talk about that. Then I had to go all the way over to Weeping to find another player, and turns out everybody was here. There were like 6 players here at one point. So now in this fight, check it out. He takes my wall and my cone, and notice how I kind of ducked behind my cone. This was really good movement. I ducked behind my cone and got a nice peek shot on him, and then used the natural cover that he had set up to take some more peek shots. And then because there were so many other players there, I just waited patiently, and eventually they started fighting, and that's when I hopped in. I completely caught this player off guard and got him full boxed. It was kind of clean, not gonna lie. And then I tried to make a play on the last person. Check out this retake I did. It was actually so clean. So then we move over to this. There were 2 people fighting here, and I third partied it. It wasn't even holding this wall, so I was able to take that freely. Got the stuff on top, piece controlled from above, quick kill. Because zone was pulling on our back, I decided I just wanted to disengage and pick the fight back up in the circle, so I just got ahead, and then eventually I make the push. I get this stuff on top again, piece control from above, and get the kill. Easy, easy peasy. So now we're later in the game, and as you can see, when I reset this brick wall, I know he's going to try to take that wall. The reason is, it's the easiest wall to break. He doesn't want to go up against a fully built wall and try to take it. So anytime I reset a brick wall like this when I'm being pressured, I know he's going to pressure from that angle again. This next play, I was not trying to do what I did. I messed up, but I was able to get the kill anyway. I just hit my shots. I'm telling you, aim is like half the game. Aim and piece control, that's everything. There's obviously game sense involved, like when to take fights, but aim and piece control is so crucial to being able to win an arena. Then I pushed over to this person. I was going to try to box fight them, but they exposed themselves completely to me, and I was able to get the kill really quickly here. Now at this point, it's just a 1v1. This player was boxed up and wouldn't leave their box for a minute, so we were just box fighting. I was trying to take peeks from behind cover and not expose myself really. I was able to do a lot of damage to start this fight, and at that point it was just me pressuring this player until I eventually get the kill. Check out this phase technique that I do. As you can see, the wall is one shot, and I sprint at the wall and time my shotgun shot right as I hit the wall, and so I phased right into their box because of that. It works really well with attack. So last game here is a 17 kill win. I landed at Weather Station, got stream sniped, whatever. And then I almost pieced this dude up. I tried to get the crosshair placement to get that left wall, but missed it. and then I get the best bloom ever with my AK. Like, come on. When does that ever happen? And then I go to push this guy in the building, but I don't want to drop down here. There's no reason to take an awkward peek like this because I can't build a wall there to protect myself. So instead I just go around and I get a new angle. I made the right move because I caught this dude off guard from this side and got the free kill. And then 2 more players push up, and I ran out of ammo on this first player, but I still got the kill. And then I get a nice cheeky snipe on this guy. After I got the snipe, I just kind of destroyed this dude. He shot my wall to take it, and then I pre-fired it. Right as he shot the wall, I shot him. It was perfect. And then another player pushes up from caddy, and this player was hunting me, so it was kind of perfect. After I got the kill, I had gold and I could go upgrade. As you can see, he got me pretty weak here, and he was pressuring my wall from head on, which is not a very good move. So I just waited for him to make a bad mistake, and I had my gun ready and shot him when he made an edit. After that, I pushed into zone towards Lazy and Hunters, and I ran into some people fighting over here. I got myself in a pickle by dropping down on this ramp because he was able to get a cone and floor over me, and then I was trapped. And so I had to take a left-hand peek here. I could have escaped out the back, but I guess I was just feeling ballsy and I just went for it. Somehow I won that with the left-hand peek. It was just because I had a purple tack, honestly. This next kill was free, not much to learn from that. When you have a purple tack, just pressuring their walls with the tack and trying to take things and just keep the pressure on is OP. The purple tack is the most ridiculous weapon in the game. If you have that gun, just keep spamming it. Like, spam meta with the purple tack, you'll win almost every fight if you hit your shot. I had like 3 people push up to me here, and I just took them all out by spamming the tack at them and piece controlling a little bit. Notice how I don't take too much time to loot because I still have max health, I have good mats, I just get ready for the next person pushing up. There's no reason to waste time looting up when you have god loot already, you know, just prepare for the next fight if somebody's on you. This guy with the harpoon was a maniac, man. He just came jumping in, just spamming the harpoon, and he actually had good weapons. Like, I don't know what this player was doing. So this next fight, this guy had an RPG and was just camping on height, spraying me and spamming the RPG. It was painful to play. I heard him start running towards zone, so I saw this as an opportunity to try to get ahead into circle, and then I'd heal up there. I maintained my composure and just waited for this player to go to circle, and that's when I took the time to get to circle myself and heal up. I didn't panic. And then this player started pushing me once we were in zone, so I just used my splashes instead of a med kit. And they were psychoing because they knew I was weak, so I caught them off guard with a little side jump. A lot of times when people are psychoing you like that, you can catch them off guard way easier than normal if you don't panic. People always ask me how to play against aggressive players, and you just want to try to maintain composed. A lot of times if you get weak in a fight, they'll play brainless and just try to get in, so you can get some cheeky shots on them. This late game was ridiculous. I'm gonna let you guys watch this out. I had the RPG and a ton of bouncers, so I was just playing ahead, trying to stay ahead of zone and pressuring people with the RPG, picking random fights. I was feeling really confident. So I'll let you guys watch this out. Trust me, stay tuned till the end of this game. It was pretty epic. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helps you out. You guys always say that these commentary type videos help you out a lot, just getting inside the mind of a good arena player. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more face cam videos, because this is the first one, the first tutorial that I did with a face cam. Anyways, guys, this has been Jivin. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.